chosen ones, what if I told you that even the darkest forces, the demons you fear, might actually be working in your favor? It may sound surprising, but sometimes the challenges, obstacles, and negative energies we face are actually shaping us, refining our strength, and pushing us toward our higher purpose. Could it be that even the demons, symbols of hardship and struggle, are secretly playing a role in your spiritual growth? In today's video, we'll uncover why these dark forces might be unknowingly assisting you on your divine journey. While their intentions may not be pure, their impact on your soul's evolution can be transformative, forcing you to break through limitations, awaken your inner power, and align more deeply with the light within you. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're seeking deeper insights into your spiritual awakening. Our community is here to guide and support you as you navigate these profound truths. Let's explore how even the darkest energies can be tools for your spiritual ascension. Since the dawn of existence, certain souls have been handpicked by the divine to fulfill extraordinary missions on Earth. These missions, often cloaked in mystery, serve a higher purpose: to guide humanity towards a deeper understanding of its spiritual essence and true potential. If you're listening this, you may very well be one of those chosen few, carrying within you a destiny far greater than you've yet realized. As a chosen one, your life is imbued with an undeniable sense of purpose, even if it's not always immediately clear to you. Every trial, every hardship you encounter, whether emotional, mental, or spiritual, is not a random misfortune. These challenges are carefully placed on your path, designed to shape, strengthen, and refine you into the powerful being you were always meant to become. Just as fire tempers steel, these obstacles are here to purify your spirit and prepare you for the monumental mission that lies ahead. However, this path is not without its dangers. Forces of darkness, those that thrive in fear, confusion, and disorder, are constantly seeking to throw you off course. They recognize the immense significance of your role in the divine plan, knowing that if they can hinder or mislead you, they may disrupt the balance and steer the world further into chaos. But here's where the story becomes even more intriguing. These dark entities, for all their malevolence, sometimes find themselves in an unexpected position. While their nature is to oppose and destabilize, they are forced to acknowledge the profound spiritual authority you wield as a chosen one. Rather than facing certain defeat in direct confrontation, these dark forces occasionally choose a different tactic, one of reluctant cooperation. This isn't an act of compassion or repentance on their part. Rather, it's a calculated move, an acknowledgement that working against you would only hasten their own demise. And so, they tread carefully, aware that while they may attempt to manipulate or mislead, they cannot truly overpower the light you carry. They understand that your spiritual resilience is not something to be taken lightly, and even in their most cunning moments, they recognize that the power within you far surpasses anything they can wield against you. It's a common misconception to think that the spiritual realm is simply a battlefield, where good and evil clash in a straightforward war. In reality, the forces at work are far more intricate, with layers of complexity that transcend our limited human perceptions of morality. The spiritual world is not black and white. It's woven with subtle shades of gray, where even the darkest entities are governed by universal laws, laws that go beyond the rigid ideas of right and wrong that we typically hold. Demons, often portrayed as agents of pure chaos and destruction, are far more calculated and intelligent than they are typically given credit for. They are not mere forces of anarchy, mindlessly wreaking havoc. Instead, they are highly strategic beings with their own deeply rooted motives and long-term goals. While their primary aim might be to corrupt, lead astray, or control, they remain keenly aware of the boundaries they must respect. They know that crossing certain cosmic lines could have disastrous consequences for themselves. And when a chosen one, someone imbued with divine power, steps fully into their spiritual authority, the entire dynamic changes. The very fabric of the spiritual battlefield shifts, and these entities recognize the danger in challenging someone with such immense potential head-on. They know that doing so could lead to their own destruction. This is where the paradox lies. Demons, despite their nature, sometimes find themselves in the unusual position of needing to cooperate with the chosen ones rather than oppose them outright. They may realize that aligning themselves, at least temporarily, with a chosen one is the safer, more advantageous move. But make no mistake, their cooperation is not born out of kindness or genuine support. Instead, it's a calculated tactic, a way for them to gain influence over your journey. They might offer assistance, but this help is always cloaked in deception, intended to manipulate events in their favor. Their ultimate goal remains the same: to subtly influence and mislead you, even if it means pretending to be an ally. As a chosen one, your greatest challenge lies in navigating these complex dynamics. It requires sharp discernment and profound wisdom. Not every hand extended to you is offered with pure intentions, and not every ally is truly on your side. Many of these helpers are merely setting traps, trying to lure you away from your higher purpose. But fortunately, you are not left defenseless. With the gift of discernment, a gift uniquely granted to those chosen by the divine, you can see through their schemes. You can lift the veil of deception and uncover the true motives behind every offer, every act of apparent kindness. The key to your journey is recognizing the hidden layers within every interaction and trusting your intuition to guide you. The power to see beyond the surface is within you. By using this gift, you will remain steadfast on your path, avoiding the snares set by those who seek to manipulate you. Ultimately, your clarity and insight will reveal the true nature of every spiritual force that crosses your path, ensuring that you remain aligned with your divine mission. At the very heart of your being lies an extraordinary gift, an invisible divine shield that surrounds you at all times. This spiritual armor is not something easily grasped by those who have not walked the path of the chosen. It is a radiant aura, a force of pure light that encircles you, forming an impenetrable barrier that deflects the darkness and sends malevolent intentions back into the shadows from which they emerged. It is as if the universe itself recognizes the sacredness of your mission, ensuring that no evil can truly take hold of you. This divine protection is not just a privilege, it's a profound blessing and an enormous responsibility. Though it guards you from direct harm, it does not eliminate the challenges from your journey. In fact, the very presence of this shield often intensifies the trials you face. The forces of darkness sense your power and your purpose, and in their desperation, they will stop at nothing to try and derail you. But the fierceness of their attacks only confirms the significance of your mission. The greater the opposition, the more certain you can be that you are walking the path you were meant to follow. However, this shield is not meant solely for your own protection. It serves a much broader purpose. It radiates outwards, touching the lives of those around you. In times of hardship, when people are drowning in confusion and despair, your light acts as a guiding force, cutting through the fog of negativity. Your presence alone can shift the energy of a room, bringing calm to chaos and offering peace in the midst of turmoil. This is your gift to others, a silent yet powerful beacon of hope and clarity that lifts those around you. It is in these moments that your gift of discernment becomes your greatest weapon. This innate ability, bestowed upon all chosen ones, allows you to see beyond appearances, to feel when something is amiss even when it is not immediately visible. It gives you the power to cut through the illusions that these forces use to deceive and manipulate. By trusting this gift and tuning into your inner knowing, you can navigate through their traps and remain steadfast on your divine path. Ultimately, your light, combined with the strength of your spiritual shield, ensures that no matter how cunning the darkness may be, it can never extinguish the fire that burns within you. You are destined to shine, to be a source of inspiration and protection for others, even in the face of relentless opposition. The darkness may try, but it will always fail. For the power that guides and protects you is far greater than any force that seeks to bring you down. One of the most extraordinary gifts bestowed upon the chosen is the ability to see beyond what is immediately visible, the gift of discernment. This profound spiritual sense allows you to penetrate the surface and perceive the deeper realities that others may overlook. While many are easily misled by appearances, you possess the rare ability to unveil hidden truths, the secret agendas, the concealed intentions, and the manipulations lurking beneath the facade. It is as though you can peer into the very heart of things, seeing through the illusions that attempt to pull you away from your divine path. Demons, these shadowy forces, are masters of deception. They possess the uncanny ability to take on many different forms, often appearing as friends, trusted advisors, or even those who seem to have your best interests at heart. Their disguises are meticulously crafted, designed to gain your trust. But make no mistake, their ultimate aim is always the same: to plant the seeds of doubt, confusion, and fear within you. They know that if they can slip past your defenses and get close enough, they can influence your thoughts, your emotions, and eventually, your choices. Their goal is to quietly divert you from your divine purpose, all without you realizing the danger until it's too late. However, as one of the chosen, you are not easily deceived. Your heightened spiritual awareness acts as a protective shield, constantly alerting you to subtle shifts in energy and intention. It's a powerful inner compass that guides you when something is out of harmony. Whether it's an uneasy feeling that settles in your stomach, a sudden tension in the air, or an inexplicable sense of discomfort when interacting with certain people or situations, your intuition is always speaking to you. These sensations are not random. They are messages from the divine, warning you to be cautious, to step back, and to reassess your surroundings. The beauty of discernment is that it empowers you to act decisively. It gives you the clarity to see the truth where others see only confusion. You become aware of hidden motives and subtle manipulations long before they can take root. Armed with this gift, you are not easily swayed, and no matter how cleverly disguised the darkness may be, you are always a step ahead. By tuning into this spiritual sensitivity, you are able to stay aligned with your higher purpose, maintaining the strength and purity of your mission, while avoiding the traps set by those who seek to mislead you. Remember, this gift of discernment is your greatest ally. It will protect you, guide you, and empower you as you walk your divine path, ensuring that no matter what forces try to steer you off course, you will always find your way back to the light. One of the most subtle yet dangerous tactics used by demonic forces is their ability to infiltrate your life through the people closest to you. These individuals, often unaware of the spiritual influences at play, can unwittingly become conduits for dark energies. They could be your friends, colleagues, or even beloved family members, acting under an unseen influence, entirely unaware that their actions or words are being shaped by forces beyond their control. It's essential to understand that these people are not inherently evil or malicious. More often than not, they are simply vulnerable, susceptible to manipulation due to unresolved emotional pain, deep-seated fears, or negative patterns of thought. Some may lack the spiritual awareness necessary to recognize when their behavior is being influenced by darker energies. As a chosen one, it becomes your responsibility to remain vigilant and discerning in your interactions, particularly with those who may unknowingly be serving as vessels for these subtle forces. The key to overcoming this lies in your unique gift of discernment. As a chosen one, you are blessed with an innate ability to sense when something is out of alignment, to recognize when darker forces are subtly at work through those around you. This spiritual sensitivity allows you to detect the quiet undercurrents of manipulation that others might miss, giving you the insight needed to protect both your energy and your sacred mission. By staying deeply connected to the divine, you can shield yourself from these negative influences. Grounding yourself in your spiritual practice will keep your mind clear and your heart open, allowing you to navigate these challenges with both wisdom and compassion. You'll be able to maintain a healthy distance when necessary, while still offering understanding and kindness to those who may be unknowingly affected. In doing so, you protect not only your own spirit but also create an opportunity for others to awaken to the unseen forces at play in their lives. Ultimately, Your ability to discern these subtle influences is a powerful tool. It ensures that you remain unwavering on your path, equipped to recognize and deflect any attempts to pull you away from your divine purpose. In a world where spiritual battles often take place just beneath the surface, your heightened awareness is both a gift and a shield, helping you stay anchored in truth while offering light and guidance to those around you. Your journey as a chosen one goes far beyond personal growth and spiritual awakening. It is a battle, an ongoing spiritual warfare fought on multiple levels, both within yourself and in the world around you. As you ascend in your spiritual power, you transform into a warrior of light, not only fighting for the sanctity of your own soul, but also standing as a guardian for the souls of others who cross your path. This battle is not just for your enlightenment. It is a cosmic struggle between light and darkness, with far-reaching consequences. The battles you face are often invisible to the naked eye, unfolding in the realm of the unseen. It is here that dark forces attempt to undermine your strength, to shake your faith, and to weaken your resolve. These forces operate in subtle, insidious ways, trying to erode your progress, but you are never truly alone in this fight. The divine has equipped you with spiritual tools and weapons, crafted specifically for you, to ensure you stand firm in the face of these adversities. Among the most potent weapons in your arsenal is your unwavering faith. This faith is not merely a belief in something greater. It is a deep, unshakable certainty, a knowing that runs through your very core. It is the absolute conviction that you are divinely protected, eternally guided, and surrounded by forces of light and love that go far beyond human understanding. It is this inner faith that enables you to rise every time you fall, that pushes you to keep moving forward even when everything around you seems to be collapsing. In moments of despair, your faith becomes an unbreakable anchor, keeping you steady amidst life's storms. Equally powerful is your inner light. This light is not just a symbolic representation of goodness. It is a very real, energetic force that radiates from the depths of your soul. It is a beacon, shining brightly in the darkness, and it is this light that demons and dark entities fear most. In the presence of your light, their power diminishes, for they cannot stand in its brilliance. Your light reveals them for what they truly are, exposing the lies, the deceptions, and the shadows they try to hide in. It is this light that acts as both a shield and a sword, protecting you while simultaneously cutting through the darkness. In this spiritual warfare, your role is not passive. You are a warrior, chosen for this exact moment in time to stand against forces that seek to bring confusion, despair, and fear into the world. But with your faith as your shield and your inner light as your sword, you are more than capable of facing the darkness. Each challenge you encounter is an opportunity to grow stronger, to sharpen your spiritual weapons, and to stand more fully in your divine purpose. You are not just surviving this battle. You are thriving within it, emerging as a beacon of hope, a living testament to the power of light over darkness. As you continue on your journey, remember that every step you take strengthens not only your own spirit but also the collective power of light in the world. The darkness may come, but it will never overcome the light that shines within you. When demons and their human vessels dare to confront a chosen one, they are not merely engaging in a simple clash of wills. They are triggering the full weight of divine justice, invoking cosmic forces that govern the balance of light and darkness, good and evil. The universe is built upon laws that maintain this equilibrium, and when these laws are violated by an attack on a chosen one, the consequences are swift and unavoidable. Those who attempt to bring harm to a chosen one inevitably face the repercussions of this sacred order. Divine retribution extends beyond the demonic entities themselves. It reaches the individuals who have, consciously or not, allowed themselves to become tools of these dark forces. These people often experience the fallout of their actions in various ways, through personal misfortune, emotional upheaval, or even physical ailments. This isn't punishment in the traditional sense, but rather the natural outcome of aligning with forces that seek to disrupt the cosmic balance. By choosing to act against the divine will, they bring upon themselves the consequences of their own misguided actions. Just as a stone dropped into water creates ripples, the energy of their choices reverberates back to them in the form of suffering and chaos. As a chosen one, however, you need not be concerned with these attacks or their attempts to undermine your purpose. The forces that protect you are far greater than any threat you may encounter. You are safeguarded by a divine power that operates beyond the limitations of this world, ensuring that justice is always served in your favor. Each time you stand strong in your light, resisting the attempts of darkness to shake you, you are reaffirming your unbreakable connection to the divine. With every trial you overcome, the shield of protection around you grows stronger, further reinforcing your spiritual armor. You are never alone in this battle. The very laws of the universe work in your favor, responding to every challenge with precision and fairness. The darkness may try to infiltrate your life, but the forces of light will always prevail. Your unwavering faith in this divine protection not only secures your safety, but also acts as a beacon of strength, shining ever brighter as you walk the path of your higher calling. Rest assured, the universe is always working to ensure that justice is served, and no force of darkness can truly stand against the power of a chosen one. So, as a chosen one, you now understand that the battle between light and dark is more intricate than it appears. Demons, despite their nature, sometimes work in ways that can actually assist you, but not without hidden motives. Their recognition of your divine power drives them to take subtle approaches, attempting to manipulate and influence. But you possess the gift of discernment, and with it, you can see through their intentions and remain aligned with your higher purpose. Remember, your light is not just a defense, it's a force that transforms everything around you. Continue to walk your path with confidence, knowing that even the forces of darkness cannot ultimately stand against you. They may try, but they cannot extinguish the power you carry within. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights into the spiritual journey of the chosen. Join our community of fellow seekers, and let's continue to uncover the deeper truths that guide us. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below, and check out the pinned comment for more resources to empower your spiritual growth. Remember, stay strong, stay bright, and until next time, keep shining.